Hi, my name is BScherer, and I am here to discuss an activity that I do on a regular basis. Now, I have three children, 5, 3, and a newborn, so I don't have a lot of spare time for hobbies. One thing that I do keep as a regular part of my life, though, is a regular prayer time. I have done this for the past 15 years. So it's been quite a while, and I do have a few things to share that I use during my prayer time. Uh, One of the key things now is an iPad. Among other things, I have a nice Bible app that I use that is the same translation as the Bible that I use. Uh, I'm Catholic, so I also use it for some other things. There's some apps that have the daily readings for Mass. Also an app that I use that has uh, different teachings on different readings for every verse of the Bible, going back some to the 200s, up to as recent as the 1990s, and probably even more recent that I haven't come across yet. I like to spend some time just reflecting on Scripture. That's one of the first things I do every time. I also do spend some time meditating on different moments in the life of Jesus. The Rosary is really good for that. That's something that I do on a regular basis, which, if you're not familiar with that, it's a meditative prayer. There are 20 different mysteries that you reflect and meditate on, all from the life of Christ. And another thing that I recently got that I've been praying with is this crucifix and triptych from my mother's trip to the Vatican. Each of these individual medallions is one of the 14 Stations of the Cross, which is basically reflecting and meditating on the passion and death of Jesus. The first station is Jesus being condemned by Pilate, and it goes all the way up to 14, which is Jesus being laid in the tomb. Typically, I will go through just one of these and really try and meditate on it, think about how it applies to my life, and try to picture myself in that time. And then finally, the thing that I always do to end my prayer time is just write in a journal. Journal about what's come up in prayer, what I'm thinking about, what I'm learning, experiencing. I recently started a new journal, so there's not a whole lot in here, just a few pages. Probably will be filled up pretty soon though. And there are other things I do as well. Sometimes I will sing songs of praise. But for the most part, this is kind of it. A lot of scripture, a lot of meditation, and then journaling. And that's my prayer time. And that's one of the few things that I actually manage to do on a very regular basis.